Shifting focus to neighboring Nepal, now at least 192 have been killed and dozens still missing, houses damaged and transport halted. 2 days of incessant rain have battered the country with severe flooding and landslides, and the daily lives of the people have come to a standstill. Schools in the country have been shut for 3 days. Over 3,600 individuals have been rescued so far, but relief operations are ongoing with dozens still missing. More than 3,000 security personnel are at work. In the Kathmandu Valley alone, at least 37 deaths have been recorded due to the overflowing Bagmati River, submerging surrounding areas. Over 200 houses have been flooded and several others are at risk. Domestic flights have been cancelled in the region, affecting over 150 departures.
यो पानी हल्का बढ्दै जो राति 1 बजे हेर्दाखेरि केबिन भित्र पानी पस्यो त्यसपछि राति हामी निस्केर आम पालेर पौडी खेर निस्क्यौं पर्स मोबाइल झोला सब फलाले बगायो केही पनि छैन सब जाडोमा रातभरि बस्यौं बिटमा आएर
Roads and highways across the country still remain blocked, causing complications in the rescue operations. According to officials, over 65 highways and major roads in 28 locations are obstructed. Hundreds of travelers have been stranded. Heavy rains are expected to continue in the most of central and eastern Nepal. Flash flood warnings are still in place. And to tell us what else is happening on the ground, our correspondent Saloni Burarka is joining us live from Kathmandu. Saloni, what is the latest you're hearing?
Yes, as I get an update that the officials of the government have decided to expedite the search and rescue operation for those stranded on the highways and for those who have been displaced by floods and landslides. And secondly, that the government has now also decided to give out grants for the reconstruction of the houses destroyed or damaged by the floods and landslides. And the death toll we know has crossed 190, and the search and rescue operation is ongoing all over the country. And now I would like to come back to where I'm standing right now. This is in the Abalku area in Kathmandu, which has the second largest wholesale vegetable market. And there's a scene of devastation here. This is a local vegetable market and submerged in muddy flood waters. As I walk around, I see that the vegetables have been scattered on ground. And the vendors here are clearing out the thick layer of mud with the help of vegetable crates, the buckets, and some of them are using shovels to clear out the mud covering the market area. And many of the vendors have shared that they have lost a good amount of vegetable stock in the floods, worth thousands, and many have been left behind with significant financial losses. I would like to show you how the vegetables or the produce have been scattered around here. This is the Balku area in Kathmandu. And the atmosphere here is filled with despair and frustration. And people here are not even willing to raise their voice or even speak to the media officials.
All right, Saloni, thank you so much for joining us and getting us all those updates. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.